Brett Favre facing questions about an alleged connection to a $70 million welfare fraud scheme in Mississippi. Some of that money used to build a new volleyball facility at his daughter's college. ABC's Elwin Lopez has the latest on what this could mean for the NFL Hall of Famer. Elwin, good morning.
Hey, Wick, good morning. The former Super Bowl winning quarterback is back in the spotlight, but this time over text messages linking him to a former top official who pled guilty in a welfare scheme. This morning, new details in what Mississippi officials are calling the largest public welfare fraud in the state's history.
We've seen a ton of welfare money that's intended for the poorest folks here in the state of Mississippi flowing to people who just simply did not need it.
A new court filing making public more text messages allegedly showing NFL Hall of Famer Brett Favre pressing former Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant for money because he wanted a new sports facility at his alma mater. In the filing, Bryant, who is attempting to clear his name, shows what he says are conversations between him and the former quarterback. One message from 2017 reading, "Not sure how we can help get this facility built for V-ball, but you're the governor and on our side, and that's a good thing. Actually, a great thing." Bryant responds, "We can do that. Just get me some numbers and I'll find a way." The former governor has not been charged. He denies any involvement in directing welfare funds to Favre's project. This is all part of a civil suit filed in July that alleges Bryant and others misused $5 million intended to help the state's neediest residents and diverted it toward this volleyball facility at the University of Southern Mississippi, where Favre's daughter was attending school. The filing goes on to claim that in more texts from 2019, Favre asked Bryant for assistance to secure more funding, texting, "We obviously need your help big time, and time is working against us." Bryant responds, "We are going to get there. This was a great meeting, but we have to follow the law. I am too old for federal prison." These new court documents filed by Bryant's attorneys allege Favre and former nonprofit director Nancy New, who has already pleaded guilty to fraud in the $77 million scheme, were requesting funds from the Mississippi Department of Human Services to build the facility. In a different text exchange, Favre asking New, "If you were to pay me, is there any way the media can find out where it came from and how much?" Favre has not been charged. His attorney says the former QB never knew the origin of the money, saying he only has good intentions with every charitable endeavor he has organized.
The DOJ is definitely closing in on others involved in this misappropriation scheme. They're going to determine who was connected to this scheme based on communications of people who are already indicted.
New is cooperating with authorities. Also cooperating is John Davis, who had control over those federal funds. He pled guilty Thursday for misspending tens of millions of dollars that were meant for those in need.
He's cooperating because there are other individuals that the state and the auditor's office and the federal authorities are interested in.
And the three-time MVP has repaid more than $1 million, but the state says he still owes more than $220,000 in interest. And Witt, a Milwaukee sports radio station, has now pressed the pause button on Favre's appearances. Witt.
All right, Elwin Lopez, our thanks to you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.